For today, this session will be divided into two parts. Today is the part one, and next day, tomorrow, will be the second part. The reason why is because there's a lot of things in Google site that I would like to introduce to others. Therefore, I decided to separate these classes to ensure that I cover most of the things in Google site. Before I proceed, may I know if any of you already have a Google site? If you have any experience using Google sites, may I know if you have ever discovered this app and try to use it? May I know if any of you already have experience using Google sites? Does any of you ever try it out? Try before, not so, no, so okay, don't worry if you tried before. So today let's do our best so that you will able to use it in the future. And for your information, from the last time, which is I honestly use it before. Okay, that's cool to know that you are trying to build. Okay, so let's just, I'm going to show you together. Let's explore it together so that you will be able to come out, at least by the end of this session, you will be able to come out with something. Okay. And also, I'm so sorry for those using your phone. This Google site only for editing and creating Google site, you need your PC. You cannot do it in your phone. For phone, you can go to Google site and open up the site, but you cannot develop and do anything. You cannot edit or create Google site. Okay. Alright, so this is among the objective that I wrote down, but then for your information, this is only a few. We actually going to have a look at the other thing. At least for today, my plan is at least we're going to learn the features of Google site. Not everything, but half of it, because tomorrow we're going to learn the other half of it. Today we're going to learn half of the features of Google site, and also we're going to, I'm going to show you how to create a page and also a sub page for your site. So this is the two main thing that we are going to do, at least what you're going to get by today. Okay, now first is Google site is also similar with your Google document, Google slide, the same way you want to create a new document. So what you need to do, ensure that you already log in into your Gmail account, and then in your drive, when you create new, okay, in your drive, so you're already in your drive, you create new, and then you go to more, okay, in your drive. It's easy to create from your drive because you know where's your file. So for example here, I already have my folder. So I want this particular file to be, particular site that I built to be in this particular folder. That's why I do it straight from my drive, so I know where is it when I need it. Okay, so now again in your drive, you just go to new, and then more. In more, you will find Google site. Okay, you will find Google site, and then you open it up. Okay, click on it. Okay, once you click on Google site, so this is your Google site. Okay, this is your Google site. Once you click on Google site, this is will come up. Okay, again from your drive, you create new, more, Google site, and this will come up. So normally people use Google site. This also can be like a blog for you. If you want to have a blog, this can be work as a blog, and also maybe class archive for your students. So if you have any materials, so the student can refer back to your site and have a look at your old materials. And also it can be a bulletin newsletter for parents, because if they want to know about their kids, you also can post something here in your site so the parents know what's going on, and many other things you can do with it. Okay, now we're going to have a look, like I say, half of the features of Google site today. Okay, we're going to see what we can do with our Google site. Okay, so if you create a new Google site, on the top there's a untitled site. This is to rename your site name. To rename your site, okay? To rename your site. And then here, page title. page title. Here is to rename your page. Okay, if you want to know what is the difference, so the page title, so this site name is the name that can seen in the browser tab. So for example, when you open up Google, so if you notice on the tab there, there's a appear Google. So the page, it works just like only for this particular page. For example, this can be your home page. Can be a home page, so you just write down home, or this is your main page, so you just write down main page. So this is only work as your page title because every page that you created will have their own page title, but the site name will be only one site name. Okay, page title. So every time you create a page, you need to rename it every time because you can create additional page. So every time you create additional page, you need to rename it. So that's a page title. But site title is a site title, the one that will appear on user browser. Okay, so give it a name. So either you write down here or here. So it will take effect, both will be changed. Okay, so you just write here. So here will be changed automatically. Follow this one as well. Then you give it your page a title. Okay, once you're done, okay, if you bring your cursor down to this side, okay, if you notice here, this is your page title, you just bring your cursor here and then this thing will come out. This is to change the header type. Okay, this is your header. Okay, this is your header. Okay, if you wish to change it, just bring your cursor here to the header, then you click on the header type. Now you can choose whatever header type that you want to use. Okay, there is a cover, large banner. So this type is a banner type. And then title only. As you can see, if you choose cover, so these images will be work as your cover. So the entire page will be an image. If you choose large banner, so it will come out like this. So the image is a little bit bigger, and then here you can write down your text and images if you want to. Here, if you go with banner, so the images is a little bit small, and then you can write down here your text and whatsoever down here. And then if you choose title only, there will be no images here. Okay, so this is the type that you can choose how you want to set up your header. Okay, that's for header. Okay, now on the right side, this is the content that you can insert in your Google site. Okay, like I said, today we're going to go through half only. Tomorrow we're going to continue with the other half. Okay, so this four thing is the most famous one. As you can see, there's an images logo there. So this one is a text box, images, embed, and also drive. So this one is it's going to be in here, the one that you wish to insert in your Google site. So let's say now I'm clicking on the text box here. Okay, I'm clicking on the text box, so a text box will appear. A text box will automatically appear here. So you can insert, so you can work on it on the text box. You can write down any words. Okay, you can write down any words right there. So here, you can write down any words, anything right here. So here, I'll zoom in so for you to see. So you can change the text sizing. Okay, you can change it going to be bold, italic, or also justify how it's going to look like. Is it going to be centered, left, right? And then if you have point, you can do it point, or you can do it in numbers. If it's a link, and then this one is to delete the format that you have set before, or just to delete the entire text box, just click here. Okay, to delete the entire text box, just click here. Okay, wait, I have question. What is embed? Okay, so if you notice, if you go to YouTube, so this is normally a code, a set of code. So to take an easy example, if you go to YouTube, when you decide to share, there's an option to embed. So when you copy that link, you put it in this Google site. So it's taken the video into this site. It's normally provided. I will say it's a short coding. Okay, a coding. So it's normally include the weight, how the sizing. Okay, okay. Since you already asked, after this I will demo to you. Embed is more like a coding. So normally it will give the size, and also the sizing of the video can be edited. If normally you taken it from somewhere, you stole a piece of images from other places and put it in your site. It's not as hyperlink. No, it doesn't work as hyperlink, because hyperlink is something that you click and bring you to the particular site. But embed is more like a set of code. I will show you later on how it works. Don't worry for embed. It's a set of code. Okay, so here is the text box. So if you just decide what you want to write on. Okay, if you go to insert images, so here you can insert images into your site. Okay, so just click on it. There's two options. Either you want to upload from your computer, or you can select the images. So when you choose select images, so it will open up select images. Okay, box will pop up, and then you can choose either you want to get the image from a URL that you already have, or you can use Google Image Search here. So this one is without leaving your Google site page. You can do it here. So you just go to Google Image Search here. You can just search for the image that you want. Then you can choose, and then just once you already choose your images, just click on insert image. You can also insert image from your drive. Okay, and also from your Google Photos. Okay, so this is the option for images. You can upload it from your computer or get it somewhere else. Okay, this one insert embed code. Again, like I said, it's a piece of code that you can get somewhere, because certain website will provide it, such as YouTube. I will show you later on. Okay, so here there's a two set. Okay, there's a two set. So the first one is by URL, and the other one is embed code. I will show you for the part of embed code, because I believe for URL it will just copy paste for you. The part for embed code I will demonstrate to you later on. And also this site is for you to add anything from your drive. Anything means your Google Doc, Google Form, Google Slide. It can be anything that you wish to put in your Google site, that you wish to show to your let's say to those who visiting your site. So you want to show them a file from your drive, so you just click on the drive icon. So once you click on the drive icon, you can even choose to share the entire folder if you wish to. Okay, so you can just look from your drive. So it can be from your drive. It can be also from the document shared with you. So it can be anything that inside your drive. So you can share file. You can also share folder with them. So once it open up, it will pop up like this. You just choose the file and then just click on insert, and then that's it. It will be in there. So now, if this is if you go down a bit, you will see this is already layout template. Okay, ready layout template. For example, here, if I click on this, the second one here, this one, there's because I want to use it, because I think it's two images, and then there's a title, and then there's also a subtitle. Oh, I'm interested to use this kind of template. Okay, you click on it, so it will automatically be here. Layout here, for example, I choose this one just now, so it will be like this. So my job is just to add images. Just click this plus button, and then add images into this site. Okay, so you can choose any layout that you wish to use. So this one is a ready, I would say ready template layout for you. So you can choose that anything that you wish to, and you just put in here. So you don't have to worry about if it's look too small for you. You can always always drag and drag it, make it bigger, resize it. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so you just choose any template and then just here click to edit text. So you just click and edit your text. Here the same, and then also just click on the plus button. You can add images. So this one is already made for you. So you just click on it and you can already use it. That's for layout. So okay, now this is the other things that the features that we are going to have a look today. So the first one is collapsible text. Okay, collapsible text. So this one is for you if you want, for example, you are the text may be too long and not everybody wants to read it. So you can just put here. Oh, sorry. You can just put here any like maybe the main title, and then also this is the content of it. So whenever people press on the main title, then only this box will expand. Then only they will see the text that you wrote down here. Okay. So you wrote down something here as the main title. So if the usage of this collapsible text, yeah. So you write down something, the main title here. So here is the content. So whenever people go to the website, they will not see this content until they press on the expand button. They will not see this. They will only see your main text here until they click on the expand button. Then only they will see the text the content that you write in here. So that's how the box works. Don't worry, I will demo to you everything. So now I'm just going to show you one by one. So that's how it works. So again, this is where you write down the main title, and here the content. So when a user go to your site, they will not see the main content until they press the expand button here. Until they press on the expand button, only they will see the content. It's more like hidden. Until you press on more button, then only you will see the content of it. Also, you will be able to add on table of content into your Google site. For example, you have a lot of things. This is really helpful if your site have a lot of things. But if it's only a few things, I don't think it's necessary for you to create a table of content unless, for example, in this case, they have a few sites, to-do list, agenda. So when they click on table of content, so that thing will be in the table of content automatically. Okay, so table of content only for particular page. It will not do table of content for the other page. Okay, that's only for this one particular page that you can create. So that's how table of content works. Next is the image carousel. So image carousel works as like a gallery of images. So it must have more than two image. So again, the option here, you can add images by upload or select image. So it's the same thing as before. You can select it from your drive. You can Google search it. So now, but the important thing is you must have more than two images. The reason why, the uses of image carousel is using only one box, and then they have a next button. So it move next button, and you also can press on the back button. So image carousel, so it just move. So but at the same time, it's only showing the user one image right now. Image A, for example, currently it's showing image A. When the user press, so the image A will change into image B. So when the user press, the image B will change to image C. So you keep changing, but only using one images box. I will also demonstrate this to you guys later on. Image carousel, if you have a plenty of images, but you don't want to show everything to them. You want to show only one main photo. And then in order for them to watch the other photo, they need to click next. So that's image carousel. Okay, for the button, there's nothing much for the button. It's actually redirect user to the website after clicking the button. So this button, okay, you give it a name and then down there you key in the URL that you want the user to be redirect to. Okay, this is more like a button. When you, for example, when you press, okay, they will open up another tab. For example, the button name is YouTube, and then the URL you give there youtube.com. So when the user press on the YouTube button, so they will create a button and then the name of the button YouTube. When the user press on YouTube, it will open up a new tab, which is a YouTube tab. So there's a button. So it can be anything. You are the one who create the button. So it can also redirect the user to somewhere else. You are the one who decided on that. So here divider. Divider is just a straight line, nothing else. Divider is just a straight line, nothing else. Divider is just a straight line, nothing else than that. Okay, now here is creating page and subpage. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast, but I promise you during the demonstrate later on, you can ask me question. The reason why I'm doing this so fast briefing, because I want to make sure that I have time to demonstrate, because for this part, yeah, demonstrate is more important because you need to see exactly what it does. Okay, here I can we can also again create another page. Even though we have home page, we also can have another page. For example, you are creating a page for your student, so you also have a math page, science page, geography page, or you can do that as well. So this is we can create a page and also sub page. Okay, how can you creating the page? So right here you need to go to pages before you are on insert. Okay, when you created a new Google site, you will be on insert. What you need to do, you need to click on pages. Click on pages, you will be here. Okay, you will be here. So right now you are on a home page. So here the name will be home. So to add a new pages, you can just bring your cursor. You don't have to click. Okay, just bring your cursor to the plus button on the bottom. Just bring your cursor to the plus button. Okay, just bring your cursor. You don't have to press yet. Just bring your cursor there. And then when you bring your cursor there, you will see this option. Okay, you will see this option. The symbol plus now change into new page or new link. Okay, now if you know, the plus button will be changed into new page and new link. If you choose new page, okay, if you choose new page, so that means you are creating a new page for your site. Okay, you are creating another page for your site. That's how new page. You're just creating another page. Again, like I said, you can have home button, about us, contact us page, a different page. If you click on new link, okay, if you click on new link, so this new link option, it will give you option if you want to link the user to the existing pages that you already created. You have that option, or you can also link the user to another website. It doesn't have to be from your site. Okay, it doesn't have to be from your site, but automatically this option will be there. It will be there, so that you have option that when the user click this page, it will bring when the user clicks on this, it will bring the user to the page that you already created, or to the website that you already key in the link here. The link can be anything. Okay, so how to add sub page? Okay, sub page doesn't have everything is independent one. So let's say we have home. I will show you also the difference between subpage and page. For example, I have home, I have about us, I have contact us. I have 3 pages. Okay, 3 different pages. But then if I wish, when I click home, I will also see a sub page, which is contact us and about us. Okay, the sub page is you are creating a new page as well. It just later on the indicator, it will be on the right here. Okay, right now I don't have any, but I will demonstrate to you. You will see right here what is the difference between sub page and pages. It will be visible throughout this later on. I will show you, just letting you know. It will be right here. For example, I creating contact us, about us. There will be two, contact us, about us. But then when I create a sub page, it will not be there. So there will be home. When I click on expand button, so it will be showing me about us, contact us. It's become a sub page. So if you want to add a sub page, you need to bring it to the page that you want to create a sub page. It can be any page at all. You bring your cursor there to the three dot, click on it, and then there's an option, add sub page. Okay, add sub page. So now you can give it a name, and then once you're done, you just click on done. Okay, now I will say feel free to drop down your chat. Meanwhile, I'm going to demonstrate to you live one by one what we can do with site. If you have anything that you want me to show, please feel free to drop your message there. Okay, now I'm going to do live demo. Okay, so now I'm already creating the page. So I hope I don't have to show you this. I believe you can be able to do it. So again, from your Google Drive, new, more, Google site. Then it will open up this site. Okay, again, like I said, your site name. Okay, your site name is the one that it will show right here. Okay, right here. Your site name will be showing here. Your page title is just the page, this particular page title. So let's say I put demo here. So like I said, it will automatically follows. Okay, it will automatically follows here. And then as you can see up here, it becomes demo right now. Okay, oops, sorry. Okay, it becomes demo up here. Now, this is your page title. It doesn't have nothing to do with this. This is just particular page. Let's say this is my home page. Okay, this is my home page. So if you go to pages, so this is my home page. This is like the main home. Okay, so now I'm going to add a new page. Like I said, contact us. Okay, done. So as you can see now, I have home, I have contact us, and let's say I'm creating, okay, this is the page name, contact us. If I go to home, this is my home page. If I go to contact us, this is my contact us page. So let's go to another page, and I say this is about us. Done. Okay, so this is more like independent page, I will say, one by one by one. Okay, one by one by one. Oh, sorry. So okay, if you want to create okay, here if you want to create a sub page, like I said here, this is independent. How does it look like for a sub page? Let's say I'm creating a sub page for home. Click on it, add sub page. Okay, let's say contact us 2, yeah. I put 2, contact us 2, done. So sub page, the difference is it will be like this, expand. Okay, it will be like a sub page. It's under this particular page, but it still work the same. It still work. You still bring you to the page. Okay, it will still bring you to the page. So that's our sub page, and also sub page, and also the difference between sub page and also normal page. Okay, now let's go back to insert. Okay, let's go back to insert. So now I'm going to work on text box. So when you click on text box, there's nothing much actually. It's just similar like you are typing hi, thank you. Okay, and then you have you can choose the size. Okay, the size. Let's say normal text, and then also you can bold and also italic. Okay. Again, like I said, you can choose how you want to justify your text here. You can put numbering and also bulleted list, and then if you have link, and then this will clear the formatting. For example, I bold and click on it, it will reset back to normal. And if you decide to delete this, you can just click on delete here or here. Okay. Now images. Okay, text box is just like that. You just play around. If you have a lot of wording you want to put. Now images. Let's say I'm going to select. Okay, so you have option from your drive, from Google Photo. if you have the URL, also Google image search. So let's do Google image search and let's look for rainbow. So this is the option. So you just pick anything that you like. Let's say I want to use this particular image. So click on it, click on insert. Like I said, so everything here, you can resize it. So either you just drag it. So drag this particular point, yeah. The particular point will be provided to you. Okay. So you can play around, just drag it. Okay. You just drag the point up. You just drag this point, so it will automatically resize your box for images. Right now it's just small like this. Now I make it bigger, so the box getting expand. Okay, so that images, you can just make sure you click on the image. There will be a point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 point here that you can use to resize the image. Okay, wait, yeah. Table of content, yes, I will show you. Okay, if you wish to put it in the middle, wait. I don't, okay, that's a, let me make it smaller. Okay, what you can do if you want to put it in the middle is here. If you just, how to say, you just click on the image, okay, click on the image, and then you make sure you don't let go, and then you move your cursor. You move your cursor, and then it will automatically have this kind of distance down there, showing you that they are going to do it, bring it to the middle. Okay. Okay, so I will show you again. So you click on the image, don't let go, drag it, don't let go, drag it. So as you can see now, if I just push a bit, it will automatically showing you that this photo going to be in the middle because they already distance it like that. So you just let go. Now it's in the middle. Okay, the trick is don't let go. Don't let go of the image. Drag it a bit. So then later on, it will have indicator there showing it's in the middle. Okay. Um. For the layout images. Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot to show you the header type. So this is the header type. So I'm showing you. So if I choose cover, so this image is bigger. This image for my header right here is bigger. So larger, this one is back, banner, this back or title only. There will be no images for my title up here. Okay, header type. So just use banner. Okay, you will not really see it. Let me just show you cover. So this is a live preview. Okay, this is preview button. So let's say I'm going, because I want to show you the live preview of it. So click on preview. Okay, you have option. This is a phone, this is tablet, and this is large screen. So it's if you want to see how it's going to look like on phone, you just click on it and then you will see. Okay, if you just now you choose cover, once you choose cover means the entire first page the user going to see is the total image. Okay, it's going to fill up the first screen. Only the user bring down, the user will see this. Okay, the same thing with tablet. The screen will be full of the header image. Then only the user scroll down, they will see your content. Same thing with the large screen. When they click on it, the entire thing will be images. Okay, so now let's go back. If I said I choose this banner, now I'm going to choose this banner. So the difference is, see, now not the entire, right now is the phone. So not the entire thing covered with the image. Just now because I choose cover. So that's why the entire first page they will see is the total image of it. Okay, so now since I choose banner, it's only going to be half of it. Okay, it's going to be like only half of it will be covered with the image. Okay, that's how the header types work. Okay. Alright, so it's not okay. Layout. So if you choose, okay, now let's say I already do, okay, embed. So embed. So normally the HTML code, sometimes not everything. I'm not sure what kind of the website that you go. But let's say here, going to YouTube. Okay, let's say I'm just going to take random this one. Okay. Share. Here, if you notice, YouTube does provide you with the option embed. So it doesn't have to be YouTube. If you know somewhere else that provide this code, okay, you press on embed. So here is a more like a HTML code. It's a code generated by here. So let's say I just copy this. Okay, I copy this here. Next. So it's technically I just put in the YouTube video here. It's technically I just put in the YouTube video inside my site. Okay, inside my site. So this is normally it will give you the frame, how big is it, how the source of the video. Okay. Right. So that you also can enter the URL. Sorry. URL here. Okay, you can also insert the URL. It doesn't have to be a video, as long as any URL that you want to put in. So it just be like inside here. Okay, so embed is work the same like that. So if you choose now, let's go with Drive. Click on Drive. Here, if you wish to share the document from your Drive or share with you, okay, share with you. But again, is the access is very important. You can, if you're using YouTube, you can modify. You can the reason why normally people do this, because they have option. They have option to do this, to start at what time of the video. Okay, they have option of checking what time will the video start with. For example, I choose 1 minute. So the video will play starting at 1 minute. Then it will go and play the video. The reason why people will go with HTML, because they can do a lot of things such as the sizing. Okay, such as the sizing. That's the reason why people normally go with Embed, because it's HTML code. Okay. Normally they give you option with the sizing. So yeah, sizing with the border. Yeah, it's a HTML code. Like I said, Embed is a HTML code. Yep, you can do that from YouTube. Okay, let me just show you again. Share. Okay, when you click on share, this is Embed. Okay, Embed here. So you just copy this. Okay, you just copy this video, Embed video, and then that's it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to show. I'm sharing. Let's say, sharing this slide, Google Sites. So I'm just searching for this particular. Okay. Here. So I just put insert. Okay. So now my slide is in. Is in the Google site. Okay, that's Drive. It doesn't have to be slide. It can be anything from your Drive at all. A PDF file, a document, anything from your Drive. Okay, for this layout, it's up to you which layout that you want to use. That this layout is a pre-made. Okay, if you wish to use it, you can go for it. Okay, let's say I want to use this one this time. And just all images. It can be anything. You just click on it. Once you click on it, it will automatically be here. Okay. One thing before I forgot, if you notice here, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dot here. Okay, when you bring your cursor here, you'll notice your cursor will be changed into this thing, yeah. Your cursor change. What you can do with this, if you want to change the where this particular part will be. Is it in the middle? Is it on the first one, second one? So don't let go, okay? Press on it, don't let go. Bring it to where you want it to be. Okay, you want to rearrange your side. For example, here I want to put it on second part. So I bring it to second part. You will see the blue line there. So that work as your indicator to tell you where it's going to be. Okay, so now let's say I'm going to be on the second one. Let go. So now it's on my second. So that's use this one. If you bring your cursor here, press don't let go. Is to rearrange the content of your site. So now here, and then let's say I'm just going to create image here. Press. So here you have option. What things you're going to put in. Let's say I'm going to have an image. Again, let's go with rainbow. So I go with this one. Then here the same. I go with another rainbow. I go with this one. Let's say insert. So the same thing, you can always change the size. Okay, you can always change the size. So here, let's say I'm going to upload, I'm going to again select the image. Let's say I'm going to get another rainbow. So that's work only the reason why you use layout, because you already know how you want your site to be. Okay. So this one is a pre-made. You can create by your own by creating a text box, images. But if you already have something here that you like, oh, I want to actually it to look like this. So you can just proceed and choose something from the layout. Okay, let me just make sure that I already answer everything here. Okay, put in the middle or the answer. And Malika, which is advisable, whether to select layout first or image first? Okay, Malika, it's up to you what kind of apps. It doesn't matter because like I said, you can always rearrange. So whatever you want it to be displayed first in your site, you proceed with that. Is there any different by insert YouTube? Insert YouTube with actually there are few things that you can few method here that you can insert YouTube, such as from the layout you can also insert from YouTube. You also have option down there to insert YouTube. Embed also, you can also insert video from your YouTube. With the whole video will be embed. Yes, can. Okay. Watch all inside. So that's mean no need. Yes, you don't have to play the entire thing in your YouTube. You decide which part you will start. Beside YouTube video, yes. That's the thing. If you can find anything that allow you to embed, that's mean whatever you can find on the internet, as long as allow you to embed, you can put it in. Will the whole video? Okay, by default, yes, the whole video will be in if you insert it, but you can modify the start time. Can I put the text within the layout? Yes, you okay, if you choose this kind of layout, but not this images layout. If you choose this kind of layout that have this thing, that means you can edit the text. Here, this is the only option. You can upload something from your computer, you can select image or add something from your drive, add YouTube video, add calendar and maps. That's the only thing. So here, make sure they have this kind of thing. That means you can work on the text. Okay, it's me. You can work on the between embed and insert. Embed, okay. Technically, it's just the same thing. See, because embed doesn't have to be from YouTube. It just I'm showing you because the only for now the only thing I can remember is YouTube allow you to embed, because it's not everything that allow you to embed. Okay, there's only a few things, but for now I can only recall YouTube. So if you cross upon any particular website that have this embed option, okay, any website that have this embed option, that's mean you can copy the embed here, HTML. Embed is a code, HTML code. You can copy it and put it into your Google site. Okay, it doesn't have to be a YouTube video actually. It can be anything. So it's any particular website allow you with the sharing option and embed option. That's mean you can copy the particular embed and put it in. Okay, so that's how embed works. It's more like HTML code. Okay, oops. Okay, now I already show you the layout. Okay, now let me show you this part. Okay, collapsible text. Like I said, this is the, okay, let's just hide this. This is the main title. Okay, so so if you notice, unless the user click on the expand button, whatever you wrote in the content right here, it will not be shown. Let's go to preview. Okay. So here, like I said here. So as long as as long as the user didn't press on expand, the user will not be able to see this content, whatever you wrote. So the user need to click on the expand button, then only the user will be able to see whatever you wrote there. So that's how collapsibles work. Okay, yeah. So next up is the table of content. Okay, when you when you press on table of content, let's go. The reason why there's only have my title because I don't have any. Let's say here, you need to go with title, yeah. You need to go with title, then only it will appear on your table of content right here. So here, how to ensure that it will be in table of your content. So here, when you're creating it, you need to ensure that it's not a normal text. It's not a normal text. It's either can be title. Okay, it needs to be title. Okay, heading, also subheading is okay. It's work. These three things. But you are not choosing normal text or small. If you wish these particular things to appear on your table of content, you need to ensure that is a title, heading, or subheading. Let's say, hi, thank you. Now, what is your name? Okay, so these particular words that you wish to be in here in your table of content need to be, like I said, either title, heading, or subheading. So here, the one that you don't want to appear here, let's just do this. Text box. Hi. So since this is a normal text, it will not appear on your table of content. Okay. Since this is a normal text, it will not appear on your table of content. So if you want to use table of content, ensure the text you highlight and do it as a title. Okay. To change the anyway view, yes. Okay, how to select part of the video? Okay, here, you can only choose start. Okay, let's say I would say start at 2. Okay, you choose start at 2. Okay, so you make sure you press enter first. So here, if you notice the code change, this is HTML code, yeah. So it will only start at at the minute of 2 minutes, then only the video will start. But you cannot choose the end. Okay, but again, this is only for YouTube. Any other HTML code that you can find another website that might have give you different type of sharing, because again, the embed is more like an advanced HTML. So if you can find it somewhere else, it will not look the same. Okay, for your information, it will definitely not look the same. Okay, for a different website. To change the entire background, there's a theme. Hi Kailin, to change the entire background, there's a theme. For the theme, I will cover it tomorrow. Okay, rewatch this video. I will upload my video in my YouTube channel, so feel free to look for it. Okay, what is the purpose to high tech? Maybe, okay, let's say if that thing is not really important, but there's a lot of thing that you wrote, so maybe it's an option for the user, either the user wants to read it or not. For example, credit. Okay, this video I want to credit to whom? Okay, for example, credit. For example, credits. Then, sorry, credits. Then I say, oh, thank you, mother. Thank you, dad. Thank you, everyone. Let's say it's not everybody wants to read it. Okay, let's say you know that not everybody wants to read it. So you just put it like that. So if the user decide to read it, the user can read it by pressing the button, else the user don't have to read it. Can be any other things. Okay. Right. So that's a table of content. Now, image carousel. Like I said, image carousel, you must have two images. Let's go with rainbow again. Okay, first one. Second image. I'm just going to demonstrate with using two photos. Insert. Okay, insert. Okay, as you can see, now it's only showing one image. I'm just going to delete everything else, so make it easier. Okay. Okay. Just delete this. Okay, image carousel. Preview. Like I said, it will only show the first image and then the user just click on next. So now it will show a second image. So this one is actually very helpful if you want your site to be run fast, because sometimes it takes sometimes to load the page because the page is too heavy. But by doing this, actually you can save, because not everybody wants to see all images. Okay, if you can compile it like this, it's very helpful for the user. So to open up your page doesn't take so much time. Okay, doesn't take so much time for them to upload it. Okay. All right. For the things, okay. So again, the user can go next. Okay, it's going to repeat the same image because I only have two images. So that's image carousel, only showing you one images, and then the user need to click on next. Or the same things go to the phone. The user just go next. Okay, that's image carousel. So now let's go with button. Like I said again, button. It just can be anything. Let's say I put education. Link will be source247.org education. Insert. Okay. There's a few options for you that you can use. Okay. There's a few options, but not much. Field, outline, text. I'll just go with field because it's obvious a button. Okay, edit button. So you can change again the link, the name, and then you just press on update. Now it's done. I'm going to preview it. Okay, so here's the button. Okay, here's the button. When the user press on it, again, it will open up a new tab and redirect the user into that particular link that you just create now. Okay, that's how the button works. It's a work as a hyperlink. It can work as a hyperlink. So the user click on it, it will open up and redirect the user into that particular particular site. Will it possible for the picture to slide automatically? Nope. Nope. The user need to press on the next button. It will not be played. Okay, divider. It's just a straight line. It's just a straight line. So again, it's just a straight line. You can move it. Divider is just a straight line. Let me just okay, divider is just a straight line. Okay, here. Okay, divider is just a straight line. You cannot really see it because it's so. Okay, oopsie. Here, let me preview it. So you can see there's a line. Divider just give you a line, nothing much. Divider just to provide you a line. Okay? To provide you a line. Divider, you cannot rotate it. I'm sorry. The divider is just a straight line. It is what it is. A straight line. You cannot rotate it. So here as well, you will see the straight line. That's all. There's nothing actually for the divider. It just works as straight line. Okay, rotate the divider. No. Alright, so I covered until here. So here we will cover it tomorrow. Okay, we will cover this YouTube until up here tomorrow, and also the theme and sharing this, and also how to publish it. Okay, I'm so sorry again for going too fast today because I'm trying to try my best to make sure that I show everything to you guys. Oh yeah, one more thing, I didn't show you the new link. So okay, here, bring your cursor, click on new link. Like I said, the link here, it just work. It will appear up here. Okay, it will appear up here. Let's say I will link it to the contact us T3. Okay, so that you can see it. Done. So now you can see here, contact us 3, but then actually when you click on it, it will bring you to contact us. Okay. It also doesn't have to be something from your site. It also can be from somewhere else. Like I said here. Sorry. So super7.org education. It also can be from somewhere else. So now when I click on contact us 3, it will redirect me to this particular website that I key in. Yep. So now it's redirecting me. Okay, so I believe I covered everything that we learned today. Again, I'm so sorry for going too fast because there's a few things that I wish that I can show you. Okay, button. Button. It doesn't have to be education. It can be anything. Okay, anything. Okay, let me show you again. Don't worry. Click on button. So you can give it any name. Name here. Okay, you can be any name. So link. Okay, let's say I want to link it to here. It doesn't have to. It can be anything at all. Insert. So it will become like this. Okay, it will become like this. Okay, it will become like this. There are 3 options. Outline, so only the outline like that, or text. But I will not suggest you to go with text because people might not know it's clickable. Okay, people don't know it's clickable. If you go with text, it looks normal. It looks like this, so people don't know it's actually a clickable. I'm not recommend you to go with the text because unless people press on it, so they don't know it's actually a clickable button. So let's say now it's redirect me to the YouTube video. It can be any URL at all.